Hi guys, welcome back to my chat. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just so excited because it's been a year basically since I last uploaded a video, and today I decided to make this video for you guys just to share with you guys the products that I've used throughout my skincare journey basically. If you are new, it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Ndatu and this is my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed already, please do click on the subscribe. I don't know, is it? I think it's here. Please click on the subscribe button. Without wasting any time, I would like to start this video. So the structure of this video is, it's literally all the brands that I have used. Not all the products are here, but the brands. So I have this tray of products. Some I use, some I don't. Some I just kept because I wanted to give them, I think, to my younger sister or something. And some I just couldn't throw away because I don't know why. There's things I just can't let go. And I can't bring myself to throw away a tube of products even if I'm never going to use it again. So I'm going to tell you guys like a story of when I first started knowing about skincare and when it became important to me and what I did about it. So genetically we have good skin at home, right? We have good skin. If I said we had, my mom has never had a pimple in her entire life. Let me start at grade high school. That's guys but money born in how you born. So back in primary school, the company Always and Clearasil were in an entanglement where they came to our school to give us pads, educate us about sanitary, what, all of that, pads, menstruation. And in that process, they gave us a lesson about skincare and taking care of your skin, how you get pimples when you get your periods, hormonal changes, all of that. And they recommended their products to us. So they gave us sample packs basically of their skincare stuff. Oh, this hand. And that was the first time ever using anything skincare. I mean, I'd steal from my mom, but that doesn't count. Where I first started using skincare products was in grade 7. So the first skincare products that I ever used was Clearasil. I remember I had a pimple that day, the same day we got the packs. I had already gotten my period. I got my period at grade 6, and not that I was breaking out, but there would be that one pimple at the center of my forehead. It was literally just one pimple, nothing else. So yeah, I got this one pimple on my forehead and I decided, let me try out Clearasil because it claims to clear out pimples within 12 hours. And it's right here. Within 12 hours. And it did that, guys. So Clearasil for me back then, it was good. But as you can see, I bought this last year, September, and this has never made it to the bin. By the way, when I say never made it to the bin, I mean like I couldn't finish it, but also I can't throw it out because it's still there and I can't throw izinto ezingasetshenziswa. So this never made it to the bin together with this one. I will upload a video. I've already shot it. I'm going to upload a video talking about my skincare journey and what I used and what didn't work. I'm probably going to redo it actually. I don't know. But Clearasil, baby, it's a miss for me. It's the burn. It's the burn for me that kicks me away from Clearasil. Literally, my face burns. I don't even know who used these products because I couldn't even get to halfway with the toner. I burned, like this thing burned my face. So Clearasil for me is not gonna make it to the bin. Yeah, it's a no for me. The only time I recommend Clearasil actually is for like teenagers that have pimples, like not acne, but just pimples, like bumps. If you want your skin to be smooth, like if you have fine pimples, then sure, you can use Clearasil. But for anything else, ugh, uzosha. You get each for 99 rands or 100 rands. I don't know. That's what I bought it for last year. This was 99 rands. This was also 99 rands. So 200 rands down the drain. Okay, so after using Clearasil back in primary / high school, I went back to Sunlight's Green Bar, guys. Sunlight green bar plus camphor. That combo, baby. To bakile, you'd look so cute. Grade 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't have a skincare routine, guys. Not the grade 7. And Nakona, it wasn't a serious thing because it was just those samples. I just took a lot of samples and they worked wonders. And after that, it was just sunlight and minding my own business. Sunlight, camphor, sunlight, camphor. If you know, you know. So varsity now, varsity, I'm feeling all and I can't use green bar in Cape Town. I can, I did actually, but I felt like I needed to do something more with my skin because my skin started feeling squeaky clean, if you know what I mean. And squeaky clean with skin basically means that your skin has been stripped of all the nourishment, right? So you don't want your skin to feel squeaky clean. You want it to feel moisturized even after washing. So I decided to start using products that claim to cleanse and moisturize at the same time. So then I started using the Dis-Chem Nature's Nourishment. This has to be one of the best skincare products. This is Dis-Chem's Nature's Nourishment night cream. I never finished it because I ran out of the face wash and the toner and the day cream. So I was like, let's stop everything and start something new. But I'll tell you what came after. I love everything about this brand. I love that the face wash is only 45 rands, the toner 30 something rands, face cream 50 rands, night cream 50 rands, and everything affordable. With 200 rands you can get the whole thing, and I love that. My skin was glowing, my skin was doing everything that I needed it to do. I chose the one with vitamin E specifically to brighten some spots on my face. I did have just a few spots from fine pimples. This I highly recommend, highly recommend this, especially for someone who does not have skin problems, someone who is looking to just feed their skin. There's a video coming up where I'll be speaking about the ingredients in products and the importance of having certain ingredients in your skincare. I started getting things on my face, so I was like, no man, it was almost like pokey pimples. It was fine pimples, but they were kind of pokey. And that thing left a couple of scars, like very fine scars, but I could see them. So I was like, I need to get rid of that too. So I topped up. People recommended Cuticura for me. And you know me, if I buy a face cream, I'm gonna have to buy everything. So I bought everything, right? There's one thing in Cuticura that did not make it to the bin. Actually, Yonke Cuticura, it just... The only thing with Katakura that made sense is just these, right? This will be the savior of your life. I don't know what's in this, but this is what every black girl needs because, baby, it does the things that need to be done. I moved on to Katakura to get rid of fine pimples, and it did work. It worked, right? It worked. Like, just the face wash, it worked. I didn't get the toner. They didn't have the toner then, actually. The toner is quite new, so I still used the Dis-Chem toner, and together with the Katakura, wasn't amazing. It worked. It worked, right? I didn't have skin problems. It worked. The only thing I didn't like was it left my skin feeling squeaky clean. I do have dry skin, so squeaky clean is something I stray away from. I try to stay away from having the squeaky clean feeling after washing my face, because that just means whatever product I'm using is stripping all the nutrients of my skin. There's something that's not here. After Cuticura, everyone was screaming, Posha M, Posha M, Posha M. Guys, that's the only products that I managed to throw out. I'm sorry, but Posha M for me is not it. It's, even Kazakura is better, it's not it, guys. I gave a Posha M 2 tries. Like, I used all the products, face wash, toner, night cream, day cream, all of it, 2 rounds. The second pack, I didn't even finish. I just threw out. I was pissed. I threw it out and I went back to Dis-Chem products. Whatever it is, I'm not a fan of Posha M. I'm sorry. Yeah. And then I forgot this actually before I went to the Dis-Chem. That's expired in 2018. Is the Johnson's range, everything, face wash, night cream, day cream with SPF, everything was amazing with Johnson's. I loved it. I did feel like Dis-Chem was trying to mimic the Johnson's, because what Nature's Nourishment does is exactly what Johnson's does, but Johnson's is a bit pricey as compared to the Dis-Chem brand. So I still prefer the Dis-Chem brand, but Johnson's, this didn't make it to the bin because I needed to use everything or nothing, so it just stayed here. But now that I've made this video and let you know about these amazing products, I'm ready to just put the remaining stuff in the bin. I remember that I tried committing to Clearasil, so I'm just trying to think of the timeline, but I don't want to really make it about the timeline. I'm just trying to just randomly talk about products that I really need to get rid of because I don't use. But after trying to commit to Clearasil, I remember that I moved to Neutrogena, and with Neutrogena I just needed a face wash. Everything else worked out well for me because now I used Ikotakura as my cream, Kotakura together with a vitamin E oil to brighten the spots on my face. I just had spots, it wasn't breakouts. I just needed a face wash to balance the oiliness while leaving my skin moisturized, if you know what I mean. So then I got this clay mask to help with washing and masking at the same time. It does have bentonite clay, so it helps with sucking out toxins from the skin, and this brings in back the moisture on the skin. So that's why I used this combo. I have this witch hazel that it's not even halfway through, it's just bad. I would use that together with the Garnier rose water, well, the micellar water with rose water. I actually did use rose water and I finished it. It was amazing. I loved the smell. It smelled less perfumey and more natural, but I stopped using it because my skin is too sensitive even for natural perfumes, so, or natural fragrances. So I ended up just using this and toning with the Neutrogena Toner, which is also moisturizing. So this was it. This was my skincare. And then it got, so this worked well for winter. And then I realized that no man, you need to start using sunscreen. So then this here became my combo. So I would use the Neutrogena face wash / mask if I want a mask. Tone with the Neutrogena Toner. This is a spots clear, I think, oh, it's it's the visibly clear spot proofing purifying toner. Works with your skin to help clear spots and defend against new breakouts. And I remember I started using this last year when I got my breakouts, and I will talk about those breakouts in another video. And obviously sunscreen is important, and obviously I got the, guys, I do it. This thing is 200 rands now, do you understand? But you know what, it's lasted me a year now and it's time to. And then lastly, I moved on to Dr. Organic because the condition of my skin while I was using this here was not the greatest. So this made me a bit too dry. I actually had to do my research, guys. Like, I spent time at Dis-Chem looking for something organic to wash my face with that is within my price range. And this face wash is currently 200 rands, and it has a lot of organic ingredients. If you read at the back here, you will see that there's a box here with all the bioactive organic ingredients, natural, all of that. And I needed something without perfume, something with chemical exfoliants, because I couldn't exfoliate my skin because it was covered in flakes of my skin. I was peeling off and I was breaking out, and it was dry and oily at the same time. It was messed up, but this saved my life, and this is what I'm currently using together with the Neutrogena toner, because this is a moisturizing toner. It has less perfume than the face wash. I don't like the perfume, but it's fine. This retails for 120 rands, and I used this together with the Celton. So see how, guys, I've grown. Like, I feel like I've grown. The fact that I can use different products from different brands, love that. We wash and mask, we tone, we moisturize, and we lock it in. If my skin is going through some kind of dry patch, I do add on the vitamin E oil from Dis-Chem. I'm sorry if I didn't show you this before, but this is the vitamin E oil from Dis-Chem. It sells for 65 rands on a good day. This is something every girl needs to have. This clears stretch marks. This gets rid of spots on your face, and this reduces wrinkles. Read up on vitamin E. Just to go back to this Cell Tone moisturizer, out of 10 I give it a 20. I love this product. It's by Cell Tone. It's a spot control moisturizer, and I think this sells for 150 or 160, so it is quite steep, but just think about it. This has lasted me for over a year now. I bought this last year September, and we cannot leave the Vaseline outside of the chat. Vaseline is an essential for winter, summer, autumn, and spring. I use this for my eyes every time before I go to bed, just to make sure, like, especially if I was wearing makeup, it helps me get rid of any excess makeup. Get yourself some Vaseline. Guys, I'm so glad I did this video. I really needed to declutter because I'm never going to use these products ever again. I would never buy them again. I have these two spot bursters. I got this for 50 rands and this for 50 rands. This is basically like pouring alcohol into your face. It burns. And this here, you're supposed to put directly on your, let me just show you the nozzle. You just put a drop on whatever pimple you have, and it dries out, and whatever pimple you have just falls off. But just think about it. You have an irritation in your skin, and you put, this is alcohol, it's just gel alcohol. You put this thing, it dries out or burns that pimple. What do you stay with afterwards? Exactly, a pimple spot. So I do not recommend this. I can't emphasize this enough. If it feels like it burns, wash your face off with water as much as you can. And these two products do exactly that. They burn you. It's like Clearasil, guys. It burns you, and guys, it's not supposed to be like that. You don't have to burn to feel like something is working on your skin. If it burns, it means that your skin is getting damaged. Get rid of it immediately. I didn't do that, Gamina. As a result, I ended up looking like Isbobozi, guys. I was Mabobozi for a couple of months, but now we're working on it. My skin is almost clear. Thank you so much, guys, for sitting with me while I decide why I need to get rid of these products. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please, I think that's how it sounds actually when you like. Anyway, please like this video. If you have not subscribed and you think you enjoy watching me talk all the time, please subscribe. Anyway, I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I will see you guys on my next video.
Get all up in that coming on over your shirt. Put that pussy in the dirt. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I love that booty.